really objecting to it much because they're just going to really admire him for it. Okay, now this thing that Niel and his students have a tendency to, you know, when they've trolled me and stuff like that, have a tendency to saying that I've got mental health problems, and it's used as a way of dismissing me as a person, dismissing what I say, trying to claim that I'm irrational and illogical, and it's also used as a reason to not allow me into lessons. Now, the thing is, okay, I'm not the one who's making some fucking video faking some kind of superpower, okay? That's a delusional thing to do, alright? I got that right. Oh, I haven't got that right. I don't know if I can be bothered. The thing is, right, I'm not the one who's making some video claiming that I've got superpowers. And I'm not the one saying, oh yeah, Sifu, you're really cool, Sifu, you're so fabulous, please take me up the arse, Sifu, because you're so cool, it'll be such a pleasure, because you can do horse dance for 9 minutes. No, he fucking can't, and I'm not going along with that, I'm not saying that, okay? And the fact that I'm not saying that doesn't, how am I the irrational one here? How am I the delusional one? You know, you don't have to have mental health problems to be irrational and delusional, okay? Now, I suffer from depression, which is a bit of a spectrum, and there's quite a lot of accompanying symptoms to varying degrees, but basically what it is having persistent low mood, and it affects you physically. It's quite often, you know, usually very tired as well, physically tired, and it's to the point where it affects your ability to function. That's what it basically is. It's not like schizophrenia or anything, you know. Yeah, there are things that come with it, like low self-esteem and paranoia, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's not paranoia if some guy is fucking doing this horse dance shit and everybody's pretending it's real. Everyone around him is pretending it's real. That's not me being paranoid or delusional. That's them. They're the paranoid and delusional. Oh, maybe not paranoid, but they are delusional. It's just ridiculous. Okay, now I have been told that I have a bad attitude and that I don't respect my teachers by people who were trolling me on that video after I pointed out that it was a fake, okay? So, I mean, I'm guessing that having a good attitude means saying, yes, Sifu, you're so cool, you did horse dance for 9 minutes, even though it's a fake. I mean, what is that? How is that respect? I don't see how that's me. You know, he should not be doing this. He should not be making this bloody video, okay? I don't see how it is respectful to praise him to the skies for a fake video, all right? I just don't see it. You know, Niel is genuinely brilliant, okay? He's spent years building up his reputation, nearly 2 decades, all right? And it is really painful for me to see him doing this to himself, to see him making a mockery of himself, to fucking embarrass himself like this, because he is so much better than this, or he should be. I thought he was, and he should be. And just letting him do this, letting him embarrass himself like this, that's not respecting him, okay? His students who are still praising him to the sky, still telling him how fabulous he is, letting him get out of control like that, that's not respecting him. You know, he could lose everything if he's not careful because he's just doing this stupid shit. You know, and those students, they could lose their teacher because they're just letting him do this stuff. And they praise him for it. And they tell him he's really fabulous. And they keep doing that. And if they're not careful, they'll just lose him. If they haven't already.